Everyday Heroes is sponsored by J&K Home Furnishings.
Well, in this week's Everyday Hero, a teenager with a big idea, an even bigger heart. Sometimes you meet someone you know is kind and compassionate. Although she's already doing great things, you know this is just the start of something special. Our Brendan Clark has more.
Started when I was in the 4th grade.
Even at a young age, Grace Griffin knew she liked to help others who are less fortunate. At the time, she started collecting toiletries her dad brought home after traveling.
We decided to start packaging the toiletries we had and passing them out to the homeless. It kind of grew from there, where I started asking my middle school for donations.
The generosity continued for the 17-year-old senior at Academic Magnet as part of the Hot Dog Ministry.
It's a ministry through East Cooper Baptist Church, and they go and feed the homeless once a week a hot meal. And so as I began serving down there, I kind of just saw everyone that was down there and everyone who benefited from it, and honestly the joy on people's faces from just receiving one hot meal. And so I just felt like I knew I could make a difference.
And what a difference Griffin has made. Started her own foundation, Homeless Hope, a nonprofit. Her focus? Helping homeless veterans.
I've worked with homeless in the past through the Hot Dog Ministry. We usually have a couple veterans come in here and there, and just seeing them and seeing kind of the situation they are now after having served our country, we just know we want to set them up as best as possible.
So in an effort to help, to do more, Grace came up with Sweets for Veterans, teaming up with several local Chick-fil-A restaurants who this week will donate $1 from every purchase of a chocolate chunk cookie to help combat veteran homelessness.
Which we will then donate to Tunnels for Tower and hopefully directly to their new veteran village that they're building up in North Charleston.
You may recall the groundbreaking from last month, the Tunnel to Towers Veterans Village, a permanent housing facility off Ashley Phosphate Road, hopefully to be opened in the next year. Their goal is to eradicate veteran homelessness, and Grace hopes to help.
Our hope moving forward is just making the biggest impact possible. We just want to help as many people as we can, and if that's a little portion of people, we're grateful for that, and if that's a bigger portion of people, we're also grateful for that.
The local Chick-fil-A owners, more than happy to help, on board with what they called a great idea.
Chick-fil-A is built on care. That's our whole idea, was to be the world's most caring company, and to see what she's doing to care for her community. It marries beautifully with Chick-fil-A's values as far as what we're trying to do in the community.
Grace's vision, not short-sighted, making it her lifelong mission to help others.
I'm really interested in kind of hopefully going forward and being able to put myself in a position where I can make an even bigger difference, and maybe hopefully try to end homelessness as we know it, because honestly we just want to get everyone off the streets and into safe homes where they can sleep at night and have a hot meal in the morning.
That's a pretty big goal.
Yeah, it is a big goal, but I've got a lifetime ahead of me to work on it.
Such a good story though there. Well, you can still help out. This deal runs through today at 3 Chick-fil-A restaurants, 2 in West Ashley, the Citadel Mall and Savannah Highway locations, and the North Mount Pleasant location in the Oakland Market. Great job, Grace, and thanks to Chick-fil-A. Trey Campbell and Joe Hawkins will have the total for you next week. Well, you can email Brendan at bclark@wcbd.com or go to our website, counton2.com, if you would like to nominate an Everyday Hero.